Finally, there was one insight that seemed to pull everything together. One pattern I saw in the people who seemed most at peace, most fulfilled, most genuinely content in their retirement. They hadn't retired away from something. They had retired toward something. So retiring away from stress, from exhaustion, from a job you hate, from obligations that drain you, that's valid, but it's not enough on its own. Because once you've left the difficult thing behind, you're left with the question, what now? What's pulling you forward? What's giving shape to your days? And the people who seemed most fulfilled hadn't just escaped something they didn't want. They'd moved towards something they did want, toward meaning, toward contribution, toward learning and growth, toward deeper connection, toward purpose that came from within rather than being imposed from outside. So it gave shape to their time. It gave purpose to their freedom. It gave them a reason to get up in the morning. So I want to leave you with this thought. If there's one thing people in their 70s want those of us in our 50s and 60s to understand, is this: you don't need to reinvent your entire life. You don't need to make some dramatic transformation. You just need to stop living on autopilot. So stop drifting, stop postponing, stop saying yes to everything, stop assuming there'll always be a time later. So you need to start choosing consciously, intentionally, so in alignment with what actually matters to you, not what mattered to you 20 years ago or what other people think should matter to you. They're intentional. They think about it. They prepare for it. They make conscious choices about what they want this chapter to look like. And it's never too early to start. In fact, the earlier you start thinking about these things, the smoother and more fulfilling your transition will be. You just have to begin. Begin noticing, begin choosing, begin shaping this next chapter deliberately.